What's up, guys? In today's video, we are back on Minecraft Skywars, and it's been a good while since I played Minecraft Skywars, as I've currently been grinding, Call of Duty Cold War. So if you guys want to check out those videos, I think I have 6 of them right now, Call of Duty Cold War videos. So go check those out if you want. But today we're gonna be playing, Minecraft Skywars, because why the fuck not? So I suppose we'll hop right into this in 3, 2, and 1. There we are. Okay, so it starts off initially with pretty damn good loot, because I'm pretty sure, okay, what's funny about this server, there's like a voting system of whether you can get really good gear or really bad gear. So I'm assuming someone voted to get really good gear, because that's really fucking good. So I went right to my neighbor, kill thy neighbor, as I always say. Went straight for this guy, ultimately just fucking destroyed him. I mean, he had no chance, as you can see. No fucking chance. And then I, did the bro code, saw this guy stacking, and why the fuck do people stack, bro? Why the fuck do you stack up? It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Stop doing it. You're gonna get killed. So I see this guy, I went for the easy kill, because that's what he was, an easy kill. I was looking around, I noticed this guy not that far behind me, so I'm like, what should I do? And he starts stacking, so I'm like, I'm gonna hit him off with snowballs. Because why do you stack, bro? It's so annoying. I don't understand what's the point of stacking. It just doesn't make sense to me. Because I understand you're trying to, escape death and all that, or, trying to get closer to me in that way. But, you could just not, that's a great idea. And then I saw this guy, he came at me. I'm like, bro, you have no chance. Get good at video games. The other guy fell in the void, like an idiot, somehow. Exactly why you shouldn't stack up. So this guy kept going at me. And I'm like, fucking die with your fire axe bullshit. And I killed him, easily. Easy kill. But the other guy fell off, but I didn't know it until now. But at the time, I was looking around where the fuck did he go? What the fuck happened to this guy? How did he just fucking disappear like that? It don't make sense, man. It don't make sense. So I looked around, and ultimately I found out he eventually did by checking chat. But either way, I went up here, so I started breaking these so I could get the loot really quickly. I noticed a TNT, and I'm like, TNT's really good, you can easily get a kill. But I would like to say I didn't need it. Now get prepared, because this guy started to stack up, and as I said, stacking's dumb. So I started throwing some snowballs at him, and this is what happened. He fell off the map. Stop stacking, bro. You're bad. You're bad, bro. GG, though. GG. And on to this next one. Now, this one is an interesting one, in my opinion. It's not like it's bad or anything. It's just interesting on how it all went. So initial loot wasn't that bad. It wasn't necessarily good either. I didn't have all the necessities, a leggings. I didn't have it, which kind of sucks. By the way, I stacked right to my neighbor, and I saw he was basically in his chest, I'm pretty sure, and it was a pretty easy kill. Something I regret, though, was not checking the other chest, because I'm pretty sure there might have been something good in it. But this guy decided to run away, ended up falling off the map because he thought he could survive in it. But no, I saw this guy, I went right at him. The guy easily got killed because he was also in a chest. And, if you're in your chest or your inventory, I'm coming for you. So I went this way, and I was thinking, I gotta kill one of these guys. But instead, I stole that guy's kill, and he's thinking, fucking A. And then I took him too. I basically stole both the kills, and which is kind of a dick move, I won't lie. But I did it, and I'll take it, and I'll keep it on my stats forever. Either way. So after killing those two, I was eating my golden apple. I noticed this guy, but I'm like, someone's coming from that direction, and there's no way in hell I'm fighting this guy just to have this guy swoop in. So I went right for this guy. And this guy was like, I'm a bitch, I'm gonna run away like a bitch, I'm a bitch. So he kept running, and he kept running. So I went right for him, like a goddamn tiger. Went right at him. And the motherfucker kept moving. He kept moving, and I'm like, you have no chance, bro. You have no chance. So I kept going after him, getting some pretty quick and easy hits. But the guy tried to stack, so I did that, and it was an easy kill. Bro, why? Why are you such a failure? So this guy came at me too, but if you're wondering why I ran away, He only had a stone sword. If you roll it back, you can see he only had a stone sword. If he had like a better sword, like with his armor, he would have fucking destroyed me. But the thing is I had a diamond sword, and that ultimately is better. So I ended up just, he tried to fight back, but he ultimately got easily destroyed. I broke, you know, his thing and easily. And then this guy's a fucking idiot. This is what I mean by this was interesting, is this guy was an idiot. So he started fast stacking, and which I respect. It's not that hard to fast stack on PS4, as you can just look ahead of you to do it. You don't have to crouch or anything, so it's not that difficult, and which I kind of respect him doing it. So this guy would jump down here, and I'm pretty sure he tried to get away, so I tried to hit at him. And I was like, okay, I'm coming to this side, you fucking idiot, and easily killed him. Like, bruh, if you played it safe, you wouldn't have gotten killed. By the way, GG, and on to the next one. This one is a good one indeed, but how do I explain it in a few words? I can't. Those are 2 words. I can't explain it in few words, because it's just interesting. It's one that I was thinking of doing for my hook, because I always do one of my favorite clips as the hook. Not the best clip, but usually like one of my favorite clips. But this would have been it, just because I did one of these moves like twice, I think, and I got right behind him, and I just fell off the map, bruh. It was so easy to do it too. What a fucking idiot. Now, you're about to see why I was considering doing this one soon, because it starts off with me bowling this guy. So I eat a golden apple, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go in. I got fire aspect and sharpness too, so I went right for him. I noticed a fight club situation going on here, so I'm like, fight. One knocked off the other, so I'm like, I'm gonna kill you, bro. You're going to die. I have to kill you now. It's the rules, bro. If you don't die, then I'm a failure. So I went ham on him, right? I was getting some pretty decent hits on him, and you know, with the fire damage as well, it's no surprise that, wait for it, he's dead. So I noticed this guy, and I'm like, shit. So I eat another golden apple, so I'm like, fucking A, bro. I can't keep doing this. So this guy came at me. So I try to get an easy kill, but he ended up getting really good hits, so I'd eat both my golden apples. So I continued to go in on him afterwards, but it doesn't change the fact that I probably would have gotten killed otherwise. But I kept going in on him. He tried to run, and I'm pretty sure he got into his inventory or something, because now he's dead. Now, another guy came at me, so I ate my cake real quick, and I started running, because I'm like, no golden apples, no way I'm doing this. So he ended up falling off the map. Like, bruh, why? I was so confused, like, bruh, why? How did you do that? By the way, GG, and on to this one, in which this one is, again, a more interesting one rather than like, earned, I suppose you can say. A lot of these are just more interesting than just earned. That's why it's the best and funny moments, you know? That's how it is. But I would like to say a little funny story before continuing this narration. The funny story is I'm funny. So the fact that I'm funny means you should subscribe, you know? If you like my channel or my narration at the current moment, please do subscribe, as it really does help me. And I plan on streaming at the end of January, probably doing Minecraft, Cold War, Warzone, Rocket League maybe, stuff like that, you know, at the end of January, early February. So if you enjoy that, continue watching. Either way, let's continue with this, and I went after this guy. Obviously, I have a diamond sword, but I don't have leggings or a hat. At least I don't think I have a hat. But I'm certain I don't have leggings at this time, so I immediately break that. And I see this guy, so I'm like, bro, I'm gonna kill you. I don't even care, bro. I'm gonna kill you. So I eat a golden apple, and I'm like, bro, you're mine. So he tries to do a quick trick, but no, he placed it, although I already placed my air block. So I was hitting him with my fist, but he wanted to run away like a little bitch. So I went after him like the bitch that he is. He tried to stack up, I'm pretty sure, and which ultimately looked like it failed at least. Then he just jumped off the map, not knowing that I still get the kill nevertheless. This isn't goddamn Call of Duty. You can't play C4 and then not have it count. It's not how it works. By the way, this guy, you know, he got a hit on me, but then he tried to eat a golden apple, which ultimately was his downfall because it took him forever to switch to a different weapon. He tried to, you know, he tried to make this a Winter Wonderland and snowball me, but I killed him. These two went in a battle, so I decided to eat my golden apple. So I decided to also break that, and I noticed them running off. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to equip any armor that I can because I know I'm currently not, all set. So I went after these two now, thinking, okay, if one kills the other, I'll be able to kill them and win the game. So that's what I did. I ran after this guy after he killed that guy. He tried to, snowball me off the map, and then he went in for axe, hits, but it wasn't even axe crits, and it was an easy GG, so congratulations for myself. On to this one. This one, I think, was well-earned, but at the same time, I also don't think it's well-earned, just because, well, you'll see in a minute. So I continued on, getting my loot, and it was pretty decent, almost full armor, just I don't think I had boots. Or maybe I did. Either way. So, either way with that, I went to the middle and, looted some shit. So I went after this guy after looting the middle. I ate a golden apple. He's nothing compared to me, so I went right at him. He tried to do some shit, but I kept going for him. Easy kills. That's just how it is. And then he's dead. Easily. And as you can see, that was my first kill of the match. That was my first kill of the match, and there's already one other guy left. I wasn't camping or anything. I ran straight to the middle, but somehow a bunch of other people managed to die. So I went after this guy with my diamond sword. He ate a golden apple, I ate a golden apple. He tried to get some easy, crits on me, but he ultimately failed, and I got another C to the G. And now we're on to this one. This one is personally the most rageful one I had. I was so pissed at the end, but you'll have to wait to see while I continue my narration of this. So I broke the chest because I got an axe at the beginning, which is really rare for me, so I was happy to get it. Because, speedrun tactics and shit. So I noticed this guy, he was trying to stack and shit, or at least I think he was. And then this guy tried to come at me, and then I was like, bruh, don't even do that. Why? And so I threw my eggs at him, and I'm like, bruh, die. Bruh, just die, bro, die. Like, seriously, stop stacking. You could have just ran for me, bro. Just be honorable. Come on, don't be so scared about it. It's all about honor in this game. So I went after this guy. He was bow spamming me and almost got me off. But luckily enough, I was able to get a golden apple really quickly. And then he barely got any hits on me, so I probably just wasted a golden apple, to be honest. Then I went this way. I was like, okay, bruh, why are you stacking? So I hit him off, and I'm pretty sure the other guy killed him. And I went after this guy now. So, wait, I wonder if there was even another guy. Whatever. So I killed this guy. He probably just took damage from, falling off the thing, so you shouldn't stack, so otherwise you probably could have gotten some damage on me. So I started to get bow spammed, and I'm thinking, bruh, stop. So I pulled out my bow, ultimately was being really fucking trash about it. Like, I was being really trash. Like, I was missing every shot. So I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna miss every shot, I'm gonna have to move in, or I'm gonna have to block up. So I blocked 2 up, just to, have some cover. So I shot his way, missed again, but then I hit him, and then he tried to get behind cover. So I'm like, okay, this is an opportunity to get some easy hits on him. Because I saw his little corner armor, I started to get some easy hits on him. So after that, I decided stack time. As you can see, I didn't stack up the way they did, but I still fell off. But GG, that's the end of the game. And that one really pissed me off. I ended it right away. That's why it's not longer. By the way, if you guys did enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe, as it really does help me. I plan on releasing frequent Minecraft as well as Call of Duty, Warzone, and Cold War videos. So if you enjoy that, go check it out. And maybe some Rocket League or other games, it's games that go on. Bye, guys.